In the Squirrel Forest Square, Squirrel Bean always evaluated his friends with harsh words. When Hedgehog Fluffy slipped from a tree, Squirrel Bean shouted, "You're so clumsy, you can't climb with such short quills." When Rabbit Bouncy tripped over her jump rope, Squirrel Bean mocked, "Haha, you're no good. You're way too slow." Seeing Calico Cat Spotty's crooked dried fish, Squirrel Bean shook his head and said, So ugly. Who would want to eat that?" The friends lowered their heads in sadness. Gradually, everyone began to avoid Squirrel Bean, and the square became lonely. One day, Squirrel Bean found the square empty, except for Grandpa Squirrel reading under the thyme oak. Squirrel Bean ran over and asked, "Grandpa, where did everyone go?" Grandpa said gently, "Child, your words are like thorns. They prick your friends' hearts and make them feel bad." Grandpa suggested a kind words practice. Turn criticism into encouragement and failure into effort. Though hesitant, Squirrel Bean decided to try speaking only kind words for just one day. The next day, Squirrel Bean saw Hedgehog Fluffy practicing climbing again, only to slip halfway down. Squirrel Bean almost said, "You're so clumsy," but quickly shut his mouth and took a deep breath, remembering Grandpa. He shouted out, "Hedgehog Fluffy, you're working so hard you climbed higher than yesterday." Hedgehog Fluffy was stunned. His eyes lit up and he said happily, "Really? Thank you, Squirrel Bean." Squirrel Bean felt a warmth in his heart. He realized that seeing his friend happy made him happy too. In the afternoon, Squirrel Bean saw Rabbit Bouncy practicing jump rope. Even though she tripped, he chose to encourage her. "Rabbit Bouncy, your rhythm is amazing. Let's count together and try again." Rabbit Bouncy's ears perked up and she happily jumped 15 times. Both of them laughed brightly. At dusk, Calico Cat Spotty was drying fish. Squirrel Bean walked over and whispered, "Spotty, your dried fish smells so good." Squirrel Bean even helped her arrange the fish. Spotty said happily, "Squirrel Bean, you are so gentle today." That night, Squirrel Bean lay in bed, his heart feeling full like a basket of sweet honey chestnuts. He realized that kind words aren't lies. They make everyone braver and happier. Grandpa pinned a kind words badge made of petals on Squirrel Bean's chest, praising his new magic. Now, Squirrel Bean doesn't rush to point out mistakes. Instead, he softly says, "You're working hard. You're great." The forest square is full of laughter again, and every friend's heart blooms like a big, beautiful flower.